What's up? Not getting anything on my stream. Why is that? There it is. Hello. All right, we got some time to kill. I'll probably stream for like 2 hours here, or so. Let's see. When we last left our heroes, we were in the middle of, where are we? Tier 7, level 7, whatever it is. Great. So we have, like I said, we have a couple hours to spare today. I'm supposed to be asleep right now. I'm supposed to be sleeping. But I can't. And then I have to wait for the store to get open so that I can fix my phone because I broke it even more this morning. So we're just gonna stay up until we get that, and then hopefully the day is going to progress just swimmingly. Here's to hoping. Wow. But let's get right into it. Last time we were doing random loadouts. I'm thinking we might keep doing that. Just so that I unlocked a couple different new weapons that I realized I didn't have. So I'd like to keep unlocking the new weapons. So let's go. Let's do new hunter. This guy gets us a bonus 10% event points, so I'm thinking, why don't we? Oh, and I need the... Right now. I need the... whatchamacallit? I need the Hunt Showdown random loadout generator. And let's see what we roll. Wait, I've got to do my options. I forgot. We want force med kit. Oh, we can do quartermaster loadouts. Oh, but well, if I check quartermaster, will it always run a quartermaster loadout? It will not. Okay, that's good. All right, for real now. Okay, it's going to be a Centennial Sniper with a railroad hammer. That's not ideal, but maybe we'll find some cool interactions with that. Do I have a skin? I do. Railroad hammer. I think I have a skin for this too. I do. Okay, and that's going to be with throwing axe. We got a med kit. We got a throwing spear. We got poison trip mines. Consumables are also interesting. It is a sticky. Where's my stickies? At Stalker beat. We got regen. We got a ammo box. Great. And because we have that Centennial Sniper, we are going to take steady aim. Ooh, we don't... Let's see. There's nothing really for the railroad hammer, is there? I think even just for melee, huh? There's the silent killer. We'll take that. I've got 5 points. I'll take ghoul. That'll go well with the hammer. And I don't want to get exploded, so bulwark. There, that's good. Wait, no, not solo. I'm not ready. Okay. Let's see, how do you stay chill when the game gets super sweaty? I don't. The number one skill for new players that you need to acquire is being chill when it gets super sweaty. Because when two of your friends, when your two friends are down and it's just you, and all you can do is clutch, you have but one option, and that is to clutch. And the pressure's on, and you want to, your natural response is either to stay still and like wait it out, and your other response is to like go crazy fighting, but you have to like keep a level head. You gotta like keep it slow. And I always say playing Hunt Showdown is like riding a wave. It's like riding a wave, literally, because like you're you're not just fighting the enemy team that you're playing on the point. You're fighting yourself and your own tendency to lose chill. So if you can help it, and as you play, you'll learn how to do it. But you have to remain calm. So the first way to continue to remain calm is to get into a lot of team fights. The more you expose yourself to the fights, the more chill that you'll find that you're able to be. Second tip is using similar weapons. So if you're just, and especially if you're just starting, stick to one weapon or class of weapons, because you'll get a feel for the muzzle velocity of the weapon and stuff. You need to know what different muzzle velocities feel like. So when you're at the weapon select screen, you can see how fast your bullets go, and that will tell you how much you need to lead your targets. There are some guns where you might even have to lead, even if you're standing pretty close to your target. Like, bullets are not hit scan by any means in this game. The closest thing you can get to a hit scan weapon is going to be your, Mosin with I forget what they call the ammo. Spitzer. Your Mosin with like Spitzer round, and then you have a velocity of like, 800, 900 meters per second, and you won't even notice. Like, unless it's a very far target, you won't really have to lead. And you can check on the weapon you have in game by just mousing over it. So I know that my muzzle velocity is 600 for this, which is faster than I thought it would be. So look at this. The Marathon Swift, the normal ass gun, is 430. Get used to, if you're just now starting, get used to that. Get used to the wind field velocity. That will give you a good starting point, because that's kind of very middle of the road. And then you can take something like Winnie Silencer or Vetterli Silencer, because you get less. Silencers will take meters. They're way slower, basically. You can get an appreciation for that, and then you can start playing with long ammo. And long ammo is the fastest ammo type. It's the easiest, in some ways, the easiest to play. Oh, I was built for this. Railroad spike, everybody. Where are we going? It would really make more sense to go to prison. Now, the reason why is because the prison has two possible bounty tokens. There's 2 area. You can even get 2 clues here. Not bounty tokens. I meant clues. Look, and it looks like they changed their mind. Thought we were going to Fort Bolden. Gunfire over there. That's 165. It's gonna be Fort Bolden. So there is a team at Fort Bolden. And so we know if we don't hear the boss here, we don't even have to collect the clue, and we want to be quick. We can check the boss lair here, see if we hear the spider, and we don't even have to collect the clues. If we want to be fast, we can go right to Fort Bolden. And I hear the spider, so we are in the right place. However, that also means that that team is going to be coming probably from like over there. So team at Fort Bolden, so they're going to be coming from the south. Biffed it. Well, they're not here yet. I'm just saying they're gonna be. The guy was eager beaver. I got sticky. Get the fuck out of here. Copy traps. That's fog, so my effectiveness of my sniper rifle is a bit reduced. I hear female hunter. Right, 210. There we go. What the hell was that? One in the tower. Never mind. I know I heard some footsteps down here. There's one. Oh, that's all.
Did an opening in the wall to the left.
Woohoo! One more. I'm at the base of the tower. Good kills. That's one team down, I believe. Unless they got a res off. Why is my dude red skull? Oh, he already died 3 times? That's crazy. God still want me to main snipers today. I'm gonna get our buddy up here. Scan. There. We're clear. Check this out. This is where you gotta have the 50 bar. Oh, it burns you now? That's not cool.
For the hell of my life, I could not figure out where the fuck she was shooting me from until I saw last fucking second.
That's how it goes. Maynard sniper. I'm not changing because I can't. Because random. One at the base of this tower and one up top. That team of snipers looks like. Fools, let me down. I don't wish to take damage. Alright, do we run across the map or do we leave? Looks like we're leaving. Wow. I was not expecting... I was not expecting to enjoy the Centennial Sniper as much as I did. That was great. I guess I got destroyed by that dude with the Cent Sniper last stream. So, I think they must have buffed it. I feel like the muzzle velocity was more shit on this. I feel like it got a buff. I didn't really use anything. All I used on them was bullets. Oh, Mako. I don't want that. I probably unlocked the that Centennial like marksman shorty or whatever the fuck they want to call that. Woo! All right, that's the first round of the day, first win. Man, that feels great. GG's, that's quick. Wow, I really like that sniper. I never thought I'd ever say that. I never thought I'd say that. So yeah, did you see how chill I stayed during that? That's from years of practice. That's from 1,200 hours of practice. And you can too. What's your current take? What's your take on the current state of the game? Balanced or busted? One thing, it's good, right? It's a great time to play right now, actually. Like I'm serious. This is the best I've seen Hunt Showdown in a year. I mean, it's definitely better than the last time that I was streaming it. The last time I had this much fun playing Hunt Showdown was probably Serpent Moon, and they've made good improvements. Balance seems like it's in a... Yeah, there it is. The point man is what they call that. Hunt's made good balance decisions, and we're in a really good spot for that. One thing that the community is currently divided on is Gunrunner the event trait busted or not? And that's the trait that lets you take 2 primary weapons and two large weapons in. Because people, what they'll do is they'll take, okay, here's my Mosin sniper with Spitzer, and I also have a Clown and Cringe shoddy with, well, just a full-size, full-auto shotgun, and now I don't have really any weakness. I can play really every like close quarters, middle range, and long range. I can play all of those perfectly well, and you know, you don't really have a downside. I was playing that last game, and it did feel kind of busted. A lot of people are saying like, "Oh, I didn't run into anybody using it, so it doesn't mean." So it means it's not really a problem. But it's like, anytime you see somebody talking about balance from an anecdotal perspective, you can't listen to that, because that person is a 3-star, and the 3-star lobbies are way different than your 6-star lobbies, and that's the ultimate question is, right, how are you going to balance the different MMR? And that's the question, frankly, that I'm not super interested in. I'm not the balance guy. I'm not even going to claim to know what I'm talking about most of the time when it comes to balance. So we'll let Crytek figure that out. How, you know, it's how do they want their game to be? If they want to cater to the sweaty 6-stars, let them. But, like, you know, the 6-stars are like, what, like 10% maybe at the most? Probably less. 10% of your player base? Sure, you know, however you want to do it. Let's roll. Lamat Carbine. Ooh. Lamat Carbine with Incendiary and Dragon's Breath. Wow. That's a light ammo. Yeah. Where is it? Give me my cool skin that I got from the event that I did forever ago. Incendiary, Dragon's Breath, and we also got a Bornheim. It's a silenced Bornheim with subsonic ammo. Wow, how often does that happen? I got such continuity between my ammo types and my weapons. We've got another throwing axe. Yippee. Another throwing axe. A first aid kit. A burr trap. Where's my burrs? Which, there are skins for this, but it's, you buy them. I'm not interested. Oh, we got dusters too. So I am very well covered. Let's see. Do I have the Farrier's Fist here. We're going to use that. Consumables are an ammo box, a recovery shot. I've been wanting to play more recovery shots because I need them often. We got a dynamite bundle. We've got a medical pack. Not bad. I just got to remember to use this stuff. Okay, and because we have the Iron Sight Lamont, we're going to be using Iron Eye. So we can remain in sights. Actually, do we need that? Bolt action, lever action, pump action. I don't think any of those. right? Single action revolver. Yeah, I don't think I need iron eye, so I wasted a trade point. Whatever, we'll keep it. I'm using subsonic ammo. We want to take sneaky stuff, maybe. Maybe some sneakies. I'll take some sneakies. We'll take Lightfoot. Whatever. For continuity's sake, we'll do all sneakies. All the sneakies we can. Yeah, sure. Yarr. Don't tell me I don't have a skin for this. I do. You always want to use the skins. Use them if you got them. That's what I always say. Swear to God, there's a skin for the med pack. Don't know what happened to it. I feel like there's a lot of skins that we don't have that we had. Don't know what that's about. Okay. You ever think about doing a challenge run like melee only or no HUD? Actually, if you look at my motherfucking archive, that's the word I was looking for. Archive. I love doing challenge runs. Right now we're doing a challenge run. We're doing random loadout. But I have done unarmed. I have done a throwing knife challenge where I start with throwing knives and I like loot hunters, but I have to get the first kill throwing knives. So in short, yes, I do love doing challenge runs. That's one way to that's one good way to keep the game interesting after all this time. We go. I've got to go get my phone fixed. The screen cracked. I've had a cracked screen for the whole year so far. And it has just now gotten bad enough that I want to do something about it. So I'm doing that today. Wow. What are with these queue times? What the fuck? It's like 7 in the morning. What the F? What's your stream setup like? You run dual PC or just one beast rig? I use one computer. One computer, 2 monitors, 2 keyboards, 1 mouse. And I do it in probably not the most efficient way, but I do it in a way that works for me. So I simulcast to Twitch and YouTube, and then my YouTube will save all of my live archive. It will save all of my live streams. And then from those streams, Team Fortress 2 is dog shit. Oh, this guy. And then I can take my streams and I'll go watch them on my phone. And I will take clips from it and upload those clips to my YouTube. So you'll see I have a bunch of shorts pretty much of every kill I make. And so I have a little process. Nothing too fancy, but it works for me. I wonder if they fixed the sights on the Lamac carbine. It used to be the... it used to be that the actual... where you want to actually hit was slightly above where you think you'd want to aim. So like just above the there's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a little bit above the little center aim reticle. My team is absent. I do not know how I feel about this. Whatever, we'll give them a head start. Get some work done for them while they wait. Here they are. Hey, boys. There they are. Sorry, horsey. What is happening? Should have just queued solo. One thing I find helps if you're trying to listen, turn your in-game ear toward the way you want to listen, and you can use your favorite ear in your headphones. It does actually work. Oh, excuse you. What the? Yeah, dying. Okay, so we got a team over here somewhere, probably Ironworks. We don't really know though. That sounds like it could be boss. I'm thinking it's at Ironworks. In fact, I'm almost absolutely certain it's at Ironworks. I don't need anything here. Lost in Delta. It is one of my favorite maps. We got Rotjaw here. I don't really have a kit for it, but if you guys have something, we can take Rotjaw. Let us do. That's why we have that recovery shot. Damn. I got comboed down by Rotjaw. What is this guy doing? You're not gonna... Don't bother. It's up to you now. I don't know where our other dude went. Just don't die. Oh, shit. I'm nervous. Here's the thing. Wow. Clutch, dude. Here, I got ammo crate. This is crazy. And look, it was at Ironworks. Yay. Okay, I think we're clear. I gotta use this dragon's breath. Okay, I think I know where they're posted up. I think they're in the middle of these. This. They just go in? One of us has dark sight. Is someone here actually? It's great having teammates with microphones. I think dude kept running, you guys. I swear to God, I saw somebody run by that chicken coop. We'll hang out here for a minute. Hey, y'all, let's just go if he's not. If he's just hiding, let's just go. Somebody got hit. Damn. Oh, I got my kill. Yeah, my dude is like right on my body. Silenced Vetterly. Good kill. Okay. At least he gave up on the revive. Thank you, dude. This would be interesting. Man, we could have just gone. We didn't have to do this. Now somebody got our bounty token. I ain't dealing with this shit. I'm too old for this bullshit. Oops, I don't want that. And then the last one, dude killed over here. Pretty sure. Can I restore bars here or something? Doesn't look like it. Where's that last dude? Yeah, whatever. Well, Solo got out with half of the scrap beak. Man, I really wanted to get the whole lobby. Nothing up here. Restore our bars, though. A little extra money for our trouble. A little extra XP for our trouble. Not bad. Damn. My stream... I watched my stream sort of on my phone using the stream manager to see if I have anybody watching and stuff. And the watch chat. And it keeps playing, so apologies for that. I've turned the volume off. Oh man, gator legs would be nice right about now. I didn't even get to use my dragon's breath. Or dragon breath, whatever you call it. really hope there's some asshole just waiting for us here. Yeah, watch your feet. Alright, that's our job done. Look at this. Okay. That first shot went over now. Is that right? Alright, man, this team has no chill. I feel like we didn't really utilize this loadout to its full potential, but that's okay. You don't always have to. No, it's fine. GG's. Whee! That's 2. We get some money today, baby. Some good cash. Talk about that good shit. If Crytek let you add one new feature or item, what would it be? Let's. Ooh. Well, it's going to be a custom weapon, like a custom DLC weapon for me, for Rupert McDuper, and it would be. What would it be? It would be a Martini Henry Deadeye. It would be a Martini Henry Deadeye. And it would have a special scope that doesn't have this stupid fucking Deadeye scope. It would have the marksman. It would have the marksman JPEG over it. You know what I mean? Like it's just a cross. None of this like pointers meeting in the middle of the scope where you just kind of have to guess where the fuck the bullet's gonna go. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I hate the Deadeye scope, but I love the Deadeye scope. What do we get? Cool. We're on this thing. Who would do this? I wish it was just throw out the devil horns. What is this putting my gun on the devil's horns? What's that? Alright, let's do another rando. And it's a quartermaster loadout. We've got oh, hell yeah. We got the Martini Henry Deadeye. What am I doing? With half FMJ. Love it. And dual new army pistols. With FMJ. We got a knuckle knife choice. We've got that. We've got a Derringer. Whoa. This is the blue one. Derringer. And a normal knife. That's a little bit overkill. Cool. You know, I'm gonna actually switch this and the knife. Because I feel like I'd rather have quick swap for hunters. Okay, we got Vite shot, antidote shot. We got a hive bomb and a concertina bomb. We have skins. We don't. We have 4 points left over, which we will take. I just love Ghoul. It's for 3 points. Ghoul is hard to beat. Is there something I would rather have? No, honestly, no. Let's hit it. So yeah, I would add my own custom weapon. Do you game off stream too, or just when you're live? I game off stream as well. Can I drop this? I'm playing Traveler's Rest off stream right now, which is a tavern management game. And I'm playing, I don't know, honestly, little indie games I like. What was I playing? I was playing Cult of the Lamb. Love that. But I'm pretty much done with Cult of the Lamb. I haven't beat it, but I've beat it enough, you know. There's so many games I don't have time to. I couldn't possibly play all of them to completion, even if I wanted to. But depending on what it is, I usually get tired after. It depends on what it is, but if I really like it and it's you know, sort of single player type game, then I'll play, you know, like 10 hours of it, 20 hours maybe, 30. And I find that does me just fine. I'm not usually looking for a whole lot more. And then I have times where I just don't game. Like, life, it's not that like life gets too busy or something. I have always liked gaming, so I also know like this is something I need to moderate in my life. I like it too much sometimes. And that's normal, you know. And as you get older, I don't know how old my average viewer, that average of my 2 viewers are. But as you get older, you realize like, you know, I could be using my time in a lot better ways. Not that it's bad to game. It's just moderation in all things, right? And the games, they're not going anywhere. You'll know you have a problem if you are choosing to play video games instead of interacting socially with your peers. That's, I think, when you need to start looking and being like, okay, I might need to regulate. But that's what it's always been for me. When I know that I have to go do something. If I'm like, it's Friday, you know, people have invited me out, but I just want to sit inside and play video games. That's when I know, like, okay, time for a break, probably. Moderation in all things. Here we are. Howdy, partner.
Oh.
Nice. Oh! Why'd he go ope? Wow. Now this is a map I don't have a whole lot of experience on. So this will be interesting. Wow. Everybody's here. Okay. Where's he going? He's going Machine Gorge. Okay. We're slinking along the outside of the map. Normally I like to go right, you know, towards the middle. Usually that's where double bounties are anyway. They're usually just faster. But if you are wanting to play defensively, going around the outside of the map is good. You'll get your team fights out of the way early. Give the enemy team some time to kill each other. It can be a good strategic option. I got this, Chief. I have this. And we are loud and proud this round. No big bounty up here today. I do have a point I can use. Let's just... Fuck, we're probably not coming back here. Take the hunter boost.
The Hellborn is in Greystone.
I don't know what he just said.
Can make the Hellborn first.
Preston?
Nice.
What is he? Oh. Okay, so we're doing the big Inferno guy. I forget what he's
I
called.
have one stick of dynamite.
Okay.
Okay, it's close. Wait.
You got him. Oh, fuck!
Holy moly.
I love how happy he just got from that. There's my one pistol reload I get this match. We are clear. Let me know if you see any special ammo.
I call you.
What a jolly team we are. Alright.
Oh, Kingfish.
You're welcome. I love this guy's energy. It's been quiet.
Yeah. Hey, mate.
Farther in. There's a solo inside taking care of the bounty.
Let's go push it, man.
Hell yeah.
You win or he's cheating?
He's 210 from us, other side of this building.
Okay, it's white.
Yeah, he backed off. Oh, he fucked way off. He's still at 210 in the distance. Right around my ping.
Okay.
Can Right on mark. Ooh.
Hit him?
No. He was heading west. Here, I'll help you with the box here. I didn't even see him. I've never been here. I don't think I've been in here. Team northeast, 75 from our position. Team of 3.
Okay. I trap it here outside, be careful.
Copy.
On me.
All right. Back going outside the wall. And maybe our solo rotate around to 270. He's got long ammo.
Here, yeah. Voice close. Holy shit.
Yeah, watch these windows here. That's where they're shooting at us from. One on the ground right at the base. 90. Cheeky little bumblebees. Oh wow, they have the same idea.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Out one.
Nice!
I love this guy.
Footsteps west.
Here, just here.
And east.
Close.
On mark. Yep, close.
I trap it here, be careful.
I just got sniped by a silenced Maynard.
Okay.
112 meters away.
Shit.
So his position is southwest.
Don't die. Quickly. Come in.
Careful, people northwest of it, and there's a trap over there.
Okay, let's see. Ah, nice. You are a bad boy, man.
I love him.
I don't think that's mine. That's not mine. It might be the solos.
Okay. What the fuck? This was a sniper. This is mine. I it's my friend. Put this door.
they got that guy up that I killed.
Take the bounty quickly.
Alright, I think we all got one now.
Chicken wings.
What? Everybody's danger close.
There's a trap.
Oh, you die again.
Is that our dark dynamite there?
No, it's the solos.
Okay.
That was here.
He's on the roof here.
That window, he's right there. Watch the peak, watch it.
Oh my god, there's a dark dynamite in this corner too.
Peek it. Peek it! Come on, man, I don't know you
Downstairs.
wanna-
Outside.
That's the bow guy. That's the guy. Kill him.
Oh.
This guy's energy is great.
Bye. Oh, it's a camper. This way is a camper. Shit camper.
The guy I killed got up.
I can't run behind that bitch.
What?
I know, that was ridiculous. Oh, I guess I was missing a health bar already.
From where? From where?
Behind nigga.
He's bleeding. He's down. Cover me. Cover me. He died.
He's gonna hit that trap if he walks in. Two left, just this one at 15 and one in the distance over there, 240, probably that sniper.
fire. I will this guy burn. You can burn here.
Love them.
Chicken wings, 3 chicken wings.
Left, northwest. Out the door, left.
Hit him. Nice.
That leaves just the sniper dude at 240.
One boy only.
Yep, yep. Blowing up this dark dynamite. Ah! that's the camo.
I'm trying to blow up this dynamite, I can't.
That guy's like on ping here. He's just a solo sniper. And he's got the sun on his side, so I can't really see very well.
I'll blow up this dynamite.
Yeah, he's watching this window. We can just go like he's not blocking our egress. We can just go northeast. Blood bond's here. Blood bond's here, baby. Well, no, we're leaving now. He's got to chase us.
Okay, where are we going? Straight all the way up? Or are we making our right?
I think we go east, right? This was a good match. We got some compound fighting in. I didn't die too much. Oh, don't fall down there. What? How did he? Oh. That's cool. This map is good. I do like this map. Where's bro going? Oh my god, he wants to go to the... Or... He's gonna get whacked by that solo sniper, I bet. Our dude is going to the mound.
Is the other guy close?
I don't know.
Oh, you ran out?
Yeah, I have 1 second left. I mean, we're clear over here. Maybe he just wanted the bodies. That's a whole lobby, basically. I mean, we didn't clear the lobby, but we got all the bounties, so I'm happy with that. GG's, boys. Them boys is getting an ad. I'm adding that. I want that dude's energy with me all the time. The German guy, or I think he was German. Good shit. Not bad. Chicken and healing salve. How do I... Can I... What if I want to... No. I don't know what... I don't know who is which, so I'm just going to add them both. Ugh. Please. Oh well, we can check in a minute. All right, next. I'm gonna have so many of these guys. All right. Random. What do we got? It's another quartermaster loadout. So we are gonna have a marathon here. Plain ass marathon. Haven't used one of these in a minute. Normal ammo. What do we got here? Whoa. Man, I gotta have it. The bundle store? Oh, look, that's how they fucking get you. Where's the bundle? It's 840. Where's the bundle? Yeah, sure. I gotta have a legendary skin, at least one for every weapon. Okay. Isn't this just the Winfield? Oh, no, that's the Ranger. What's the Marathon? What's the difference? Oh, it's a... Oh. Pump action rifle. Interesting. Okay, and then we got dual Scottfield. Dual Scottfield Swift. Oh. And I've got 2 contraband ones. That's perfect. And these have high velocity. Like we needed it. And then I've got a knuckle knife. A first aid kit. A throwing spear. And some blank fire decoys. I love those. Okay, weak vitality shot. We've got an antidote shot. I really gotta be using my contraband. Do I have a contraband antidote shot? I don't. 2 frags. Where's my frags? And because we have pistol pairs, we can take that thing that lets us... Actually, I don't even need these because it's a Scott-wheeled Swift. So we'll take the iron knife for the Marathon. That's pretty much it. Sure. Let's see if our boys added us back. Oh my god, let me... Jesus. They're too busy playing. I can't blame them. We are well on our way on the battle pass. I'll probably buy it when I finish it. I'm gonna play a weird one for you. I mean, it's bad, but I'm gonna play it. Wow, what's taking so long? Alright, well, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Man, what the hell? There we go. Whoa. Is this a real life newbie? Not available. Oh, he's hiding. Okay. Howdy, partner. This user looks like he's fake. He says best viewers on Boost. I'm not trying to boost, bro. Get the hell out of my chat. Alright, diaper question. Any tips for someone new trying to survive past the first compound? Yeah, plenty. First, I'll refer you to the man, the myth, the legend, Psycho Ghost. Psycho Ghost has so many good videos on YouTube. You can just watch him play, and you'll get better by watching him play. And he has a bunch of beginner guides. In those guides, he'll go over like every little thing. I don't know if he's made any updated new beginner guides, but he had a bunch for earlier versions of Hunt that should still mostly be applicable today. But if you're just starting out and you're picking up your first gun, I would advise you to use the same gun a lot. Don't switch guns a lot. Get it used for it, because remember that we don't have hit scan weapons in Hunt Showdown. It's not as simple as point the gun and shoot. You have to also account for bullet velocity, and now with the 1895, I think it is, 1895 update, you also have to account for bullet drop. Now, that's only going to be with guns that have a lower velocity and you're shooting over a longer distance. So just go into the firing range, practice your gun. When you're shooting at the targets, you'll get hit markers. Keep a mental note of how long it takes for your bullet to travel to hit the target, because you'll get the hit marker when the bullet actually hits. When you fire a gun in Hunt Showdown, you are basically spawning a bullet in real time, and that bullet is traveling, and the game accounts for this. You'll get a feel for it. Other than that, always remember to take a blunt weapon. The knuckles are great to start with. The the dusters, because you want to be making sure that you can account for all of the different enemy types that you can run into, like immolators, like these armors here, all of them. And take budget loadouts. You're gonna die a lot at first while you're getting used to stuff. So take cheap loadouts. Don't spend a bunch of money on your loadouts. Take a Romero with the Gaunt pistol and melee weapon med kit, and then 2 consumables, probably like a vitality shot or something you can throw. Remember to shit. Remember to burn enemy solos, especially that you find. I'm scaled.
Jump for it.
Ow, 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 ow. That almost worked. I was like, jump for it. Oh, wow, Spidey's already getting banished. Spidey's already getting banished, so we better put a step on it. Not a stamina shot to my name. It's gonna be a long... Oh, it's not that far away. It could be about now. Go, 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 go! wonder if this is actually a new player or if it's a Smurf or something. The one in the tower, it looks like. Alright. We're in actually a really good position right here because we are closer to the extraction. We can take our time. Watch the top floor there. Raja. Raja's probably like on the other side of the map. Alright, they know we're here. Beetle. Into the breach. Ow. That's a crossbow. Woo-hoo-hoo!
He's got a bow, watch out.
Heard that. Let's back off a little bit. I think we got us all.
Unfortunate, there's a trap. Place a lot of traps back here. We'll be good.
Yeah, we good. They knew I was there. That's the Romero for you. Romero's a great starting gun. Run Romero. You'll get kills. You will. I didn't think we were going to do too well there. None of us, I don't think, had anything to breach really well with. None of us had, like, shotguns or anything. That's how it goes sometimes. All right. We got time for one more. Well, we have time for maybe a couple more. All right. What do we get? I hate it. Scottfield Spitfire. Which is really not a bad gun. If you had something good to go with it. But we don't. We have a katana. Derringer penny shot. I mean, it's an interesting loadout at least. Health kit. Poison trips. And blank fire decoys, which I neglected to use last time. We will hopefully not do that again. 2 dynamite bundles. A chaos bomb. Where are ye? I bet. Do I have a? No, there's no skins for chaos bombs. Sad days. And liquid fire bomb. Oh, yeah, normal ammo for the Spitfire. I'm the ultimate weeb. Look at me. All right. I don't feel bad about that one. We were outmanned and outgunned. If you count being of lower skill, outmanned. All right, chat highlights. How do you deal with burnout in games like this? If you're burning out on a video game, play something else, dude, or take a break. I only play for like, I mean, yesterday I had a pretty long stream that went like for 5 hours, but I took a break in the middle of it. If you play nonstop, you don't give your brain time to like learn, if that makes sense. You will unconsciously apply the subconscious knowledge that you learn from playing if you take regular breaks. So play for 2 hours, take a 1 hour break, you know, and then get back in there if you want. You can't just power through burnout. I mean, that's why I play really intense games like this, and then I also play like, you know, really chill, relaxing games like Traveler's Rest. Something that's less skill oriented, that your brain doesn't have to think about. Make sure you have enough sugar. Your brain runs on carbohydrates, so make sure you have some of that in your system when you start to play. Drink lots of water. Stimulants will help, like caffeine and caffeine. But don't take it too seriously. If you're burning out on a game, you are taking it too seriously. You're probably a little too invested. Don't let me tell you what to do. Like, play as much as you want if that's what you want to do. But above all, seek balance in your life. Be in love with the truth and balance. And you'll rarely go wrong, I think. We'll do one more. That was kind of a quick one. What's the most fun you've had in a match? Not even wins, just good times. The most fun you can have in Hunt Showdown is playing with 2 people that you know, or 1 person that you know, and you've done the heavy play. You're kind of not burnt out, but you're just like wanting to fuck around a little bit. Go and proximity chat to people. See if you can play the game differently than just kill everybody. it's really fun to negotiate if you ever get the chance. I remember one time, it was, I forget what map it was. It was Lost in Delta, and we were in like this barn sort of area. And we were in this really intense team fight that was lasting for like 10 plus minutes. I forgot to take fucking traits. But we got a guy to surrender, and then we brokered a deal with him, and then we ended up like having him come out, and we like basically role played. It's like we role played, and had him come out, and like as me and my one partner were talking to him and being like, you know, you can go get your friends, just like hightail it out of here, and like we'll go our separate ways. Our other teammate just fucking capped this guy in the dome, and we were like, "Why did you do that? We were making friends," and it was just a really good time. You get moments like that. Run! Run! I don't know what he's doing. I don't have time for that. What a weird map. The plus side of this loadout is I don't really have a whole lot to balance. I have one thing that I'm going to do, and that is melee rush somebody, and then if I can't melee rush them, I shoot them with my gun. Is that us? Was that us?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
You
I
heard
think
it
we're.
from the east or?
Yeah, I think it was from the east this way. I guess that could have been this guy, but I don't know. We're being really loud, so I'm kind of inclined to,
Just be careful.
yeah, to put some space between us all. Pitcher. I got some stuff I can use with that. Wow, what a pretty fucking landscape. I love the vibes here. Alright, and that's our boss. Team behind us. I just heard an arrow or something.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm going up for high ground.
Here, crouched footsteps 300 of my position. Right around here.
You can see him over here.
No, I don't. No visual, but I hear them crouch walking.
I think I saw him. Yep, over there.
Solo.
Nice. It's only him.
Is my katana coming in handy? See, like if I didn't have no chill, what could have happened there? I wouldn't have been able to switch to my thing real quick. I really just want to make sure this guy doesn't follow. Oh wait, he only gets one. I forgot. He only gets one necro. You don't really have to camp bodies anymore. You only get one necro, right? Ah.
Remember before you could get like 5 necros.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm gonna throw some decoys, blank fires to the southwest of us.
That's good.
Throw them off. I hear him take the bait. He's inside.
Should we push them or?
Yeah, we should get in there.
Really busy.
I'm gonna rush in because that's all I really have the loadout for.
Yeah. Come with you.
I did my part. GG's. One more. Right, one more.
We get people northwest.
Team to the northwest, copy. Ammo here.
There's only solos.
Really?
You might come up over here.
I hear him crouch walking right here. Dang it! Almost got him. It's a bow. Oh shit!
You go.
Good job, guys. Yeah, what's with all the sodas here?
I don't know how you tank like a headshot with the shotgun. It's like straight from the stairs. So really good.
Good shit.
Just me or shotguns can really reload.
We get spider now. That dude seems not convinced we're clear. I don't know what he's doing. Why me?
Yeah, you skipped me.
What's bro doing?
Wait.
I suppose. He's just been sitting there.
Well,
Grabbing it.
we can just go for spider.
Yeah.
We'll get the rest of these.
Oh, we also get that event point.
Yeah.
He's a coming. I didn't even take martialist. Let's see if we get bounty. Probably not, because it's a double map.
Yeah, I don't think there's any going.
Nah. Gunrunner here. Only 250? Fuck you.
There's no blueprint.
I don't see any. They don't have blueprints anymore?
There's nothing up here.
This quarry area is super cool. All right. Killing the spooter. It's corn. There's just a pile of corn here. Oh, that's crazy. We actually won most of our matches today. From downtown. It's corn. I feel like this is a great way to get shot. Damn, look at them Colorado Rockies or mountains or whatever. There's someone breathing in here. Ow. This is just East Mountain. Not really creative. It is empty.
Where should we go?
North, I guess. Or, yeah, north. We're already going that way.
You go for the supply things.
Okay.
If you guys want.
I did get my ass handed to me this last game, so I'm slightly miffed about that. Like, we've done good. We've done good all day.
Bear over here, I think. Yeah, here, there's a bear over here.
What? I can't tell what this guy's saying. Oh, Berserker. Berserker. Ooh. Witness. What does that do? Okay. That makes it so I
have 3
can
minutes face, man. I can't take any.
health regeneration when I'm by dead bodies. And lets me see dead bodies in dark sight. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Oh my god, we're all dead shots. Flechette. Cash register. Well, that's 500. And I'm gonna walk away from this match with a lot of dough. Okay. Where are you going? Distraction's right here. GG's, boys.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, I read chat. What up? Thanks for the follow. Martin's game on. Martin Z. Oh, you do work with a few streamers and you help with exposure? Wow, I can't thank you enough for that ban! Thank you for the follow. Also, I know you didn't hit the follow. My follower number is the same. Fucking asshole. All right. That's all we got time for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time on whatever the name this battle pass is.